Tonight on an all-new Impact Wrestling. With his suspension lifted, the Bully is back.
Bully is reinstated, brother! Whoa!
Now Hulk Hogan unleashes Bully Ray and Sting to put an end to Aces and Eights.
Two guys from Aces and Eights. You, Stinger, and Bully. This tag match is gonna be a tables match.
It's a can't-miss Impact from the UK. Tonight at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Only on Spike.
An Impact Wrestling prize packages. Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern from Manchester, England. It's on Spike TV. You will win an Impact Wrestling prize pack. Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, Spike TV. Playing for an Impact Wrestling prize pack. Catch Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Spike TV. We'll talk to Jeremy Borash. Look at the card from Manchester, England before we get out of here this morning. Coming up next, we'll talk to Jeremy Borash from TNA Impact Wrestling. They're coming to us tonight from Manchester, England. Hang for that. Good morning. The big show is on the radio here. A few more minutes. Get ready for tonight's TNA Impact Wrestling international broadcast from Manchester, England. Spike TV, 8 p.m. Eastern on the line. Look at the card with us, Jeremy Borash. Good morning, Jeremy.
Gentlemen, it's always great to talk to you, especially from, all the way on the other side of the pond, as they say. Manchester, England, tonight. We're back on. It's going to be an incredible night. I don't know if you saw last week, but the crowd, insane, gentlemen, insane. So tonight you're going to see more of that, and it's going to be a huge show. Gentlemen, have you seen this brand new building they just opened up in London called the Shard?
The Shard.
You haven't seen that? No, I hadn't seen that.
No.
I don't get
Okay, well, it's the tallest skyscraper now in all of Europe. It's brand new. It's in London. And if you get a chance to look at it, big deal over here. But if you take a look at it, I don't know. Something's fishy about this because it basically just looks like it's supposed to look like a shard of glass, but I think they just ran out of money.
So it just got skinnier and skinnier as they got up?
At the top, you got to see this. At the top, it just like, well, they just got to pretty close, and they're like, no, we're too scared of heights. Let's just stop this now.
I know they got a weird shaped one they call it the gherkin because it looks like a big pickle that sticks up.
The gherkin?
It is,
the
yes.
gherkin,
So,
yeah.
Yes, and so there we go over there. They say, have you seen the gherkin? I said, well, is that some sort of joke? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's near the Shard.
It's near the Shard, indeed. But, guys, we're having a great time. Of course, it's the entire month of February coming from the UK. Tonight it's Manchester, and tonight it's I like this. This is my favorite match, especially with these two involved. You talk about Bully Ray and Devon, who used to be Team 3D, are the masters of the tables match. Well, now they're on opposite sides of the fence. Bully Ray tonight teaming up with Sting, and going to be taking on Devon and another member of the Aces and Eights in a tables match. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The crowd's going to eat this up big time, and it's going to be a wild ringside area, guys. This is one of those matches where I am on guard. I run for cover. I actually hide behind our female ring announcer, Christy Hemme, sometimes. I can do anything. I get scared out there.
So it's shards versus gherkins. One must die. Yeah.
Now you see why we fill up arenas over
exactly,
there.
Yeah.
I thought they were prim and proper over there. They're wild.
They have a wild side.
They are a wild group. Yeah, no question about it. It's always fun. And, of course, tonight as well, it's going to be a World Tag Team title match. Bobby Roode and Austin Aries are challenging the champs Chavo and Hernandez. And an X Division title match. The High Flyers are going to be in there. Rob Van Dam taking on Kenny King and Zema Ion. So it's going to be an action-packed show. And, you just see the atmosphere of this. It's so much fun. I'm wondering now, because there's different parts of the country that have loud crowds. There's no question about it. I am remiss to think of a louder crowd, a rowdier crowd. But, there are places in America that are like that. In fact, by the way, just leaving Manchester, hopping on a plane, I'm going to be in Bossier City, Louisiana.
Whoa.
All right.
Culture shock.
There. A little bit of a contrast in crowds.
They'll be wild in Bossier City now.
And they do love a gherkin there, too.
Well, you forget the gherkin. The TNA knockouts. I hope they'll be in action tonight. Jeremy?
Oh, yeah. You can't beat this. Knockouts champion Tara going to be taking on her former tag team partner, Miss Tessmacher, who, as I've mentioned before, her backside has actually, and she showed me the awards on this, actually won trophies.
Well, I just took a word
I mean,
for
this
it.
is one of the most sought after from a visual standpoint for those who model such things.
Right. Uh-huh.
He's among the top.
How do you get to be a judge?
I don't know, but I'm going to try to find out.
Now, listen. Tell me about this, Jeremy. Here's something. The debut of British newcomer Rockstar Spud, who won the UK British Boot Camp TV series that they have to earn a spot on Impact.
That's real personal to me too, because I produced the show. So I was over in the UK for the last 5 months producing this thing, and it's basically it was a reality show where we tried to find 4 up-and-coming British stars, give them a chance, get them into the process, see how they do, and one will come out with a TNA contract. And this guy got it. He was crazy from the get-go. Nobody thought he'd stand a chance. He showed up hungover. He's throwing up. He's a crazy party animal. But at the end of the day, go figure, the Brits loved him, and he went from basically everybody hating him at the beginning of the season to at the end of the season, the entire country overwhelmingly voted for him. So he debuts tonight, and he is quite a character. You're going to have to see him.
So us Americans can get our look at him then.
Yeah.
We're going to get our first international shot at him. Yeah, he's a smaller guy, but he just oozes charisma with over by the gherkin. Wait a minute. Now we're getting into this.
Okay. That wasn't me. That was him.
I had to go back to it again.
Yeah.
All right, Jeremy. Sounds big, y'all. Don't want to miss all this and much more. Tonight's Impact Wrestling from England, Spike TV, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. And, of course, we're counting down to the lockdown event March 10th in San Antonio, Texas.
That's right. We're hitting the Alamo Dome, so it's going to be massive. That's March 10th for Lockdown, our next pay-per-view event. Guys, we will talk to you next Thursday. Thanks so much.
All right, my boy. Be careful. Get back home safe. We'll see you tonight. Let's get it, man.